Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I hope you enjoy this content. Check out some of my other content and subscribe to my channel. Definitely give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. So today's video, I am reviewing a practice hand that I got off of Amazon, and I will be doing a design with the hand as well. So I've already opened this hand. I received it a couple of weeks ago and I've already opened it. I haven't used it, but I did open it to look at it. And the first thing that I noticed is it attracts a lot of lint. I don't know what material this is, but I think it's a softer material than the flexihand. So it attracts a lot more lint and dust than the flexihand. So what you get is the hand, and then they send you these tips, which you really don't need. Some instructions. It tells you that you can use, you can glue the tips on with acrylic glue. So I'm guessing that's just regular nail glue. Tells you how to remove the nails with acetone if you do glue them. It shows you all of the different hands that they offer, and it shows you how to maintain the hand if there's scratches and how to clean it. So those instructions come, and there are also a lot of instructions and videos on their Amazon page, which I will link. I have added this to my Amazon store under practice, so if you want to know more about the hand or purchase, it is in my Amazon storefront. So I was just showing you how the cuticle area where you slide the nail in, that material is a little bit thin, so you want to be careful with that. And I'm just going to use the same things that I use on my flexi hand, and the reason I'm using tweezers to pick up the nails is because my nails are pretty long, so that's why I'm using tweezers to pick up the nails. But essentially these full coverage tips are from Model 1s. It will be linked down below, and also what I normally use is the long stilettos by Not Polish, which will be linked down below. I do have discount codes for both Model 1s and Not Polish. So I'm just picking out the right sizes, and what I'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and etch up the surface of those nails and just apply like I do on my flexi hand and just see how this hand performs. This is just my first time reviewing the hand, so it will be initial reactions as far as how the hand holds up. You're gonna have to subscribe to my channel if you want updates on the hand. I did initially see this hand in a YouTube video, and I will link the lady's video down below who I initially saw the hand with. I don't know her name offhand, but I will link her video and her channel down below. So just to give shouts out to where I originally found out about this hand. So definitely check out her video. And so these are some acrylics that I got from Plugged Acrylics. The first one that I swatched was Champagne Mommy, the second one was Pea Fairy, and the third one was Icy. I've used Icy in a video before. This color is called Macchiato, and the next color I'm going to swatch is called Baby Girl, and the last one I'm swatching is Prickly Pear. So I will link her website down below, but I wanted to swatch out all of the colors that I have from her, and then I also wanted to use one exclusively for a video, and this is a Black owned acrylic company, so I will link her information down below as well. So definitely check that out if you're looking for glitter or color acrylic. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Champagne Mommy and Macchiato for my design. This is like a simple muted design, not a lot of color, but just there is the nude and the glitter, and I'm going to do that on all of the hands. But first I'm going to go ahead and prep the nails, and like I said earlier, I'm going to etch the surface of the nail beds, and I'm using that with an arbor band. And for my dust collector, this dust collector is by Macart. I did feature this in a video before, but I definitely have been making an effort to use my dust collector more, but I really do enjoy this dust collector for the price, because you do get to adjust the strength of the suction, which I really enjoy, and the filter is removable, and you just knock out all the dust, and then just put it back in and it's ready to go. So definitely check that out. I do have a code for that as well. So yeah, just I'm using this hand just like normal. The one thing that I did notice with this hand, aside from, I'm just gonna call it the cuticle area, that being thin, these are very small nail beds. So for me, I have wider nail beds and I'm generally just doing my nails. So it was a bit of a difference to work on that smaller nail bed. So if you're looking for a hand, if you have smaller nail beds and you're looking for a hand similar to yours, this might be a good one for you. I was able to still do what I had to do, even though the nail beds were small. It's just I'm not used to working on smaller nail beds. So it didn't really cause a problem. It's just you do work a little bit differently. But other than that, I really did enjoy using this hand. I probably should have gotten the clamp that comes with it, with one of their variations, but I didn't. So I think that would have made it a little bit easier to work with for me. I do like the fact that it's posable, which is what I wanted for picture purposes. And then the other thing that I wanted to point out is I would pull the nails out to file them just because that cuticle area is thin. I think it'll be easier to tear once you're doing your filing with the nails actually inserted into the hand. I did try, and you'll see that in a little bit, I did try to do that, and I just felt like the nails weren't stable, so I ended up just taking it out and filing it by hand. You can actually glue the nail beds down with acrylic glue. I'm guessing again that that's just regular nail glue. I didn't do that for the construction of the nails, but I might do that in an upcoming video. So let me know if you guys want to see me do that, doing a full set with actually gluing down the nail beds onto the actual hand. It does say that you can do it, and there is a video saying that you can do it, so I'm willing to try it if that's something you guys want to see, but you have to let me know in the comments down below if that's what you want to see. Okay, so the lady who reviewed this hand, her name is Rachel's Nail Glam. So again, I'm gonna link her channel down below, so her video reviewing this hand down below, so you guys can see that as well. Maybe there's another perspective that she has to offer, or she might give a little bit more information than I do, but definitely another video that you guys could watch reviewing this hand. And again, that was Rachel's Nail Glam, and I'll link that below. So I'm just going in with the plugged acrylics, and again, the colors I'm using are Champagne Mommy and then Macchiato. So I'm going to do the same thing on every nail, which is just ombre the glitter. So I'm going to apply the glitter acrylic first and then just apply that nude over it. And then I am going to cap everything in clear, just to add added strength as well to the nail, and then to build out the apex a little bit. Because this is on a practice hand, I wasn't really concerned so much about building the perfect apex, although these nails did come out pretty cute. But I just mostly wanted to see how the glitter acrylic performs, see how I can ombre with the nude, and then see how this hand performs. So the purpose of the video really is just to test out the acrylic and then the hand. So overall, the glitter acrylic as well as the nude acrylic, I didn't have a problem working with either one of them. Once I kind of figured out the liquid to powder ratio for this acrylic system versus the matte color and the glitter color, I felt I did all right. And I'm capping everything in the Speed Clear by Young Nails, and I've kind of been using that a lot lately, and I feel like it's helping me out with my liquid to powder ratio, because it's really hard to get that speed bead as wet as I normally get my other beads. So I've been playing with that a little bit more. But whenever you're using a different system, especially if you're not using, say the brand has a monomer and an acrylic, and you're not using that system, that's kind of I wouldn't say formulated, picked out. That's picked out to work with their acrylic the best. You know, it's a trial and error. So the acrylic, the monomer that I use like 90% of the time is Young Nail monomers, and I found that it works well with a lot of different acrylics. So, but I guess it would always be best to use whatever is formulated and or picked out to work with specific acrylics. But for me, Young Nails monomer has been my go-to, and I've used it with a lot of different brands, so I haven't had any problems so far. But definitely use whatever you want or whatever you have on hand. Sometimes you don't want to have like 10 different brands of monomer, just, you know, because we do buy a lot of different acrylic from different brands. Anyways, that's me rambling. So I'm gonna let you guys finish watching me apply the acrylic to the nails. Let me know what you think of this design. Like I said, it's a very muted design, so a subtle design. You guys know I'm not too flashy on my nails. I do most of the time just like a classic set of nails, so usually my artwork is a little bit more subtle. So let me know what you guys think down below. Also, the nails that I have on, I will link that video. That is me applying the Gel X dupes from AliExpress with acrylic instead of using polygel or builder gel. So I have done 2 videos applying these types of nail tips with acrylic. One of the videos I did was with the Kiara Sky tips, and these are the AliExpress dupes. So I will link both of those videos in the cards above. So I'll let you guys watch me finish applying the acrylic, and I'll be right back. Okay, so that's what the nails look like before I started filing. My application was okay, not too smooth, but not too lumpy and bumpy. I was able to do all of my filing with a hand file, and this file is from Young Nails. I think this is their 100 grit file, and then I ended up using the 180 grit file and buffer to kind of buff out all the scratches of the nail. So I was able to do everything with the hand file. I did not have to pull out my e-file. And here you see I completely did not even grab my dust collector. I do that from time to time. Once I move it out of the way, sometimes I just don't grab it again. But I always do file with a mask on. So if you're not using a dust collector, even if you are using a dust collector, make sure that you are using a mask to file your nails, the nails, your client's nails, whoever's nails you're filing. So make sure you do that. So after everything has been shaped and filed, and you did see me actually pull that pinky out of the nail, and all of the other nails were filed off camera, and I did pull them out just because that cuticle area again is a little bit thin. I don't want to rip it. I don't want to stretch it out. So again, I asked earlier if you guys wanted to see me glue down the nail beds and do the nails that way. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. So I'm just going to go and top coat everything with not polished gloss at top coat. And this, I think I've said this before, this has become one of my favorite top coats. So definitely do have a discount code for that. So if you guys want to check it out, that code is down below. So please let me know what you guys think of the design. I know I did ask that again earlier in the video. It is more of a muted design, a simple design. Let me know what kind of designs you guys are into. I'm not really into like a lot of bling or anything like that. I'm more into classic sets, but let me know what you guys think, because you guys are watching my channel, and sometimes when I do bling, I think those videos get reasonably the same amount of views. But let me know what you guys like in the comments down below. And I will try and get some more intricate designs out there. I know someone said they wanted to see me do cutouts in acrylic, and I'm like, okay, that's going to be a one nail only video. But I did hear you, and that video is definitely coming, so keep watching. So anyways, guys, this is what I've used. I used not polished gloss it. I used plugged acrylics in Champagne Mommy and Macchiato. I also used for this set, I capped everything with the Speed Clear by Young Nails. And I also used, the not polished universal tips. So those are long stiletto tips. I used for the nail bed Model 1's full coverage tips. And I did use the glue by not Young Nails as well. It's one of my favorite glues, and it comes with a brush. So this is what the set looks like, and it's kind of funny. I'm getting used to I have to get used to the posable hands, because usually I use the flexi finger, and those fingers are always straight. So I had these fingers looking extra crazy, but I think I worked it out. Again, let me know if you want to see me glue down the nail beds and do a set with that on this hand. Let me know what you guys think about this hand. I will link another video from another YouTuber where I initially found out about this hand in the comments down below. But I do appreciate you guys for watching. This is my finished set. I do like how these came out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And make sure you talk to me in the comments down below. Thank you so much for spending your time with me, and I'll see you again soon.